Do you see any need to have cross-border alignment with all this regulation? We speak about COP, VOP, now we see pre-verification a big popping up everywhere. Australia has its own scheme, which is not simplifying basically the landscape of compliance and regulation. What's your view on that? Do you see a need to harmonize and align all that? Manit?
Yeah, of course. And I don't know if you've been following G20 roadmap. That's the whole point of the G20 roadmap, to have more harmonization in cross-border. And their main aim is to make sure lower cost, more speed, more transparency, more accuracy, right? And as per G20, what they say is by end of 2027, the cost of making a cross-border payment for us, it should not be more than 1% for majority of them, and certainly no more than 3%, for example. So there's a lot of effort being made to harmonize the cross-border payments, and G20 is a big segue to make that happen. And if the G20 countries do that, then that would enable some of the other corridors to take advantage of that as well. So a lot of harmonization. The ISO will help in terms of common messaging standards, but also the G20 coming together and setting that will help, and helping with harmonization. One area where I think it lacks is more common fraud database as such across the globe. You have it in local markets, but there is no harmony around a central fraud database for cross-border, which should be looked at as well.
Yeah. Any view on that, Yulia?
I think that would be ideal. What if we had everything standardized globally? But you can pick up the best practices from certain geographies and implement it to your country organizations. If you have a common framework as a core, but you build your local, that would be probably next step to success, for sure.